abstract of this study has intended to discuss whether about the functions, benefits, problem or issues, challenges and technology within CRC development. Moreover, to identify the suggestion that established for the CRC development in order to run the workflows of the business process will become more smoothly within the working environment in any of organization. First and foremost, the introduction of this study is the records management is primarily concerned with the information that was created, received and preserved as evidence and information by an organization or individual in order to fulfill legal duties or conduct business. A record center is a facility or part of building that is constructed or modified or low-cost storage, maintenance and semi-current records until they are eventually disposed of permanently. Besides that, there are three types of record centers, which are national record centers, departmental record centers, and commercial record centers. Commercial record centers are organizations that offer services for storing paper documents for business. In certain instances, they also provide storage for records that are maintained in digital formats. Meanwhile, this study will identify the future development of advancing technology in line with the information system that was required to manage all the records become more efficient and effective.
Next is background. A commercial record center is a document storage facility that allows to store both paper and electronic records in one location. Commercial record centers, CRC, a potentially lucrative business in record management service, provide several opportunities for individuals who see the benefits. Over the few years, the commercial record center industry has expanded the thrift. Commercial's record center has attracted more customers by delivering sophisticated services using the most up-to-date technical equipment and standardizing methods in order to fulfill their customer service quality requirements. Then, commercial record centers' survival and growth are dependent on the quality of their customer service. Commercial record centers require data to assist them, monitor and enhance their service in order to satisfy their client service quality requirements. Next is customers. Any entrepreneur in CRC planning to launch the type of service business should have a strategy in common place to handle the common problems that arise while operating a semi-current record center, particularly the storage or warehouse. The record manager has a significant amount of responsibility in terms of warehouse management. Since the requirements for record management were not specific to a certain file formats, many records were not developed or preserved as Microsoft Office file formats such as document, PPT and so on. The Record Center made significant efforts in this version to ensure that all management solutions perform efficiently with any type of file, including Office file, CAD, PDF and pictures. The system also confronts significant technology challenges. Today, some of the most significant decision support materials are multimedia computer slide presentations and spreadsheets, which include the assumptions that are difficult to print down. The issue associated with preserving such critical documents are frequently ignored and the records are destroyed as a result. Next is suggestion. Number 1. Media Storage and Management by Muangi 2016, Issue 4. There are some of the roles that eManage Africa Record Center has performed in improving appropriate records management system. Nowadays, every company would lose their vital data regularly due to any occurrence that happens due to TFID power failures, fire equipment malfunctions, system breakdown and even a person mistake within the working environment. According to the authors of this article, this provides an offsite tape vaulting that is comprehensive system for transportation, storing, managing and recovering backup media from a protected offsite location.
Next is a benefit of service quality toward customer from Abdul Aziz and Mat Yatin 2015. The service quality has been crucial for a business effectiveness and perform a role significant in improving business performance. Thus, customer satisfaction will maintain efficiency and result in permanent achievement for commercial record center organization. It also will enhance the effectiveness of service provided to customer, identify the existing problem and ensure the long achievement within the commercial record center. Next is the purpose of the commercial cloud computing for the third suggestion, which is from the ZAIDI 2016. The author assumed that they believe that cloud computing emphasized how information system could indeed instantly facilitate performance result. It is critical for any organization to establish a direct purpose for implementing an effective cloud computing program. As the result, they have indicated some objective which is a greater emphasis on the business.
Moreover, another suggestion from another article, which is from Potential and Marketing Strategy by Wan Nasruddin and others, 2018. The authors also highlight the potential that Commercial Record Center also develop some of the services from time to time as an initiative to keep the good quality and productivity of the record center. Other benefits and potential are they minimize the operating costs, which cut the operational costs. Commercial Record Center also offers some services to its clients such as electronic vaulting, e-vaulting and online management system. E-vaulting is an alternative to take backup to ensure that their services are up to date according to information and business needs. Meanwhile, the online management system will monitor the entire business history of an organization or may create a digital database for only one individual data category.
Next is technology development of CRC. As for the research, the authors stated and discussed that extensible markup language technology is extremely beneficial for systematic sharing of information. Besides that, another technology is the development of prototype microcomputer system management that emerged to constantly maintain records and generate statistics. Research study by Cancer, 1982, found that included multiple economic data analysis and a detailed study of the literature relevant to microcomputers and information management by future progress in both hardware and software. It is appropriate for development and improvement since file system capacities are acceptable under limitation and may be easily accessible by the user. Furthermore, at the first point of discussion that the author state is technology application in record keeping. According to Farah, CRC provides the latest technology and equipment of record keeping. It is one of the functions and benefits that could be accessed by the user in CRC. It is to enhance the awareness of the user and as the main component to fulfill user satisfaction. CRC also develops some service from time to time as an initiative to provide the best environment towards the record center. Second point for this discussion that the author stated in their literature is secure cloud computing in CRC. CRC also stepped ahead from all the threats to ensure the record keeping integrity. Hijacking, malicious insiders, data breaches and unauthorized access is the threat for electronic record keeping during this era. And the third is CRC safety and protection measure. CRC or Commercial Records Center drive to ensure safety and protection of all records for being accessed by unknown user without authorization to access records.
Next is conclusion. In conclusion, record may either be a benefit or hindrance. The value or an impact of a record may be altered all over the time. Any organization that want to retain their record without having any problem managing them should use Commercial Record Center as a safe place for their record. Monitoring quality of service could help the management offer reliable data to monitor and maintain for the better standard of service. Thank you.